I had a lot of people ask how I fit 5th Gen 4RUNNER mirrors on my 4th Gen 4RUNNER. So here it is. This is a shot of the stock ones. That's a shot of the 5th Gen 4RUNNERs mounted on there. First thing I did was, I ordered them off eBay, popped those caps off, and color matched them to the body of my current 4th Gen. Next thing you want to do is pop off the door panel. So you pop this little plastic piece off, pry up on this armrest, and pop this little panel back here that exposes some bolts. There's one of the bolts for the mirror. There's a screw to get the door panel off, and a second screw under the armrest to get the door panel off. Loosen those up, pop the door panel off, let it dangle, and then you're just going to take those 4 or 3 nuts off there. And then you're going to need to drill new holes for the mounting points on these 5th Gen 4RUNNER mirrors. So the first one's going to go right above the top mounting hole. And the second new hole will go beneath, right where I marked right there. You'll just kind of have to line up the mirrors and see where you need the holes. But just beneath those holes and above those holes. There it is, drilled out. And now what I did here was to extend the stud, I loosened the stud up from the mirror base. And then I had to remove one of the studs because it wouldn't go all the way through. Not enough thread to grab. So what I did was I found, here it is, you can see it lines up. Those line up pretty good. So what I did was I found a screw that actually fits in that stud hole on the 5th Gen 4RUNNER mirror. Got that holding there. You'll see that in a bit. But issue I ran into here was the bolt or the nut didn't want to go on the bolt stud because it's too tight up there. So what I did was I ended up removing that one as well. And then I found 2 screws that thread into these stud holes. A bit of a thinner bolt so it clears that little area up top. I run that straight through into the stud hole, tighten it up, and then I found another screw that would thread into that bottom one as well. And then you tighten them all up. Right now it looks pretty janky because, the body lines don't match. But what I did was I marked where I wanted to trim this plastic piece. Got my Dremel tool out and started cutting away, which you'll see here. So basically cut along that line. Cut along that line there. Be sure to take your time trying to get like an OEM look here. But there it is at the end. I just trimmed with that Dremel and sanded. And it actually came out pretty good. I even cut in right here so it matches the weather stripping. And the window trim there. Comes out pretty good. I mean, if you're looking for it, you can definitely tell that it doesn't match the body lines. But I'm not here to impress anyone. Looks good from afar. But yeah, there it is. I think it came out pretty proper. A lot of people were saying when they tried this mod, they got a lot of wind noise. But I think since I was able to find screws to fit in those stud holes and tighten it up real good, I don't hear any wind noise at all. Next up is wiring them up, though. Might be a challenge. Might be in the next video. Thanks for watching.